Good morning, good morning, good morning. I do love that song, but we do not have the time to zone out into a song, and I get in enough trouble on YouTube with this stuff. See, it's funny because I spend a great deal of my morning actually thinking about what I'm going to say to you guys. I've been up for about an hour, so it takes me a little while to get moving. But it's rough when you work with the energies that I work with, because what I want to tell people and what I am allowed to tell people are different things. And I was talking to some other channelers and mediums and stuff like that about it, and it's like, you know, like it's really, really hard. Everything is backwards now. Need a new card for today. I don't know where the other half of the deck went. Half of the deck is missing. Oh man, I tell you, it's been rough. Did I show you guys these already? So I lost these back in 2019, and I just recently found them again. I love it. That's the Star card and the Seven of Cups from Tarot of the Old Path, which I got from a friend who owns a store in Missouri called Heart, Body, and Soul. I got it right. They do monthly boxes too if you want to look it up. If you want to make sure that you have the right store. Yeah, her name is Lee Carney, and you'll see her on her website. I think we do have a website. I should look this stuff up and put them in the links below. You think I would be better, but I do not have a secretary or anybody else, and I do forget to do that all the time. When the debate is over, slander becomes the tool of the loser. No worries, I had no intentions of slandering anybody, but yeah, I'm the dickhead fairy that sprinkled bitch dust and created this whole fucking thing, dude. You still think I'm crazy, don't you? Not crazy, I'm a messenger. I can remember the night that I found that meme. I can remember the night. Oh man. That was back when the Divine Masculine still had a sense of humor. Should we get more oracle cards? Yeah, let's get more oracle cards. See how distracting it is. Do this cards and coffee today, and then the Earth Day Summit is this afternoon. Those links are below. I did take the time to put Candle Book and Broom, which is owned by Virginia, and I forget last names. And Orion Rising's link, which is owned by Leo. And they will be broadcasting, yeah, the Earth Day Summit, man. It's crazy. I got a taste of the DJ. Got to see a little bit of what he'll be doing, and I got to see just a tiny touch of the. I think her name is Jess, and she's way out deep in the outback in Australia. So I'm excited to talk to people today, see what they got going on. Masquerade. Woo. Yeah, everybody's going to be doing a bit of a masquerade today. You know, the masquerade is part of the game, right? Like, it's fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be everybody's got their masks on, and you don't have to Stop worrying about what everybody's deepest, darkest secrets and what energies are going on in the back of their heads. That's something that I think everybody needs to start breaking. Allow people to put their damn masks on. It's like girls wearing makeup. For guys, it's how you trim and cut your facial hair and stuff like that. That's kind of a mask, man, right? You get on girls. Girls wear makeup and they can completely change the way they look. Like, you don't get your face shaved a certain way to give you a certain look. Ooh, music, harmony. Speaking of which, getting ready to start those bass guitar lessons with Alyssa and Tasha. I love my family. My family's so cool. Alright, I think we're good on that. Alright. So I don't want to do this deck anymore. Yeah. I'm going to go with the Dark Hearts. I need to get back into these guys. Alright. Collective message for everybody. Enough of my insane rambling. What do we got for this beautiful day? How do I do it, y'all? Because time is irrelevant, man. Time is 100. Oh, man. Time is 111% irrelevant. Tried to explain that to people before, too. Not a whole lot of April thunderstorms this year for sure. There was a bunch back in 2019. No. I'm telling you, I've got a couple stalkers, right? Anybody on the internet's got a bit of stalkers, and I say that lovingly. I don't mean that, it's weird when you know too much about a person. Believe me, I've been in the stalker situation before where I ended up feeling like the stalker. It was like, I was just trying to be supportive, but now I know way more about this person's life, and I'm not even really comfortable talking to them anymore, right? It becomes bizarre. And my stalkers come in two variations. I got my ones, my good friends that have been following me since Facebook, and they were ones that were originally watched my way original stuff. And then I've got another person who I've somehow collected their stalkers, which I don't mind either, because that's part of the process. And they don't really stalk me like they do, because they've gone through the stalker process. They stalk the other person too. It's like a weird frickin' club. I'm sorry, I got a potty mouth today. More so than usual for my channel. Gotta make sure I'm good this afternoon. Though, I'm more conscious of it live than I am when I'm just pre-recording like this. Holy. Yep. Quite annoying. Alright. Working on balance here with the Two of Pentacles, right? Working on balance and trying to keep our hearts protected. Nine of Pentacles. Trying to stay in that abundance flow energy here in the 3D. I do see a bunch of conflicts, and it's coming from defensiveness over fear of long-term stability and commitment. But the Four of Cups in a regular tarot deck is also the overindulgence card. So it's like a mix. I do feel like I do see a sense of defensiveness and a sense of numbing on a 3D level. Yep. Let's get my chair back a little bit. Oh, my breaking back. Alright, 40. Nine of Wands over the Nine of Wands here. Seeds were planted, okay? Alright, dude, for real, this is honestly, and I can't shake it, it's a fucking Space Cowboy reading. I'm sorry, y'all. Seeds were planted. Let's put it this way. April showers brings boatloads of pilgrims. I was trying to explain to this person a long time ago what it was they were doing, but they did not listen. They created a whole bunch of fucking cords that cause chaos now. Okay? One's stuck on you. Keep walking to the end of that pier, but you still got to turn around and face all those cups. Walk away from them all you want. That pier, it's a long walk off a short pier in this card. Yes, everybody's defensive. Everybody's defensive. Nobody knows what's real right now. Everybody's defensive, and everybody's a bit sharp-tongued. Right? But you reap what you sow. Be mindful of what cups you drink out of. Drinking out of every single cup is how you get poisoned. Connections are still very strong. There is still hope in renewal, and at least reconnecting positive bonds, right? With positive emotions to them and things of that nature. Right now I feel like a lot of the bad decisions are putting negative energy into the web around you, which will cause a lot of anxiety for you. The femmes, you feel a little disempowered by all of this. They're still recuperating, right? They're just being, instead of being super defensive against the strain, it's just they're just kind of like lazily lead it around, and they're just trying to relax, man. You know, I went to sleep at like 8 yesterday. Super duper early. You know, some of us just keep regenerating. It's okay. You're allowed to regenerate from all of this. Stop worrying about judgment. You are your harshest critic. You will be amazed at how many people actually just love you. Virginia says, my ancestors and my spirit guides are pushy. All right. The message is, right? And I always say this with crows too. There's two types of people in this world, and you can tell who's a pessimist and who's an optimist with this one too. When someone sees a crow, are they scared? Or do they see it as a message? Alright, the Masquerade. Somebody definitely still has a false face on. And this card is for... yeah. You know it's a mask. I've stressed this before. I'm like, music is very important. It's very important to me. Obviously, you guys can see this. Like, if you follow me on Facebook or anything else, like, that's 99% of my stuff is lyrics. Music is important. You definitely want to be around people who like and enjoy the same music that you do. Music is a frequency. What people listen to is important. What you sing out into the universe is just as dangerous as immature wand casting. We shall see. Okay? So, yeah. You want to find those who you harmonize with. I'm telling you. All through my life, it didn't matter if I lived in Virginia or if I lived in New York. One of my favorite things to do with my friends was go to concerts. I darn sure could not go to a concert of music that I didn't like, you know. And I saw everything. I've seen the Spice Girls in concert, Blink-182, Offspring, 2000's Dysfunctional Family Picnic in Nassau Coliseum. Saw Korn twice. Yeah, I went to an actual Korn concert, and then they showed up to a Lunatic Luau in Virginia. You know, you want to find people that you definitely harmonize with, and that'll help buffer all this stuff out too. But sometimes you just need more positive connections. The reason a connection will feel so strong is because you're isolating yourself so much that connection is like feels like the only other connection. So it's, yeah. It gets highlighted. Masks are important for social situations. Like, of course, I will be on my best behavior during the Earth Day Summit, right? I'm going to be as pleasant as I can be, as happy as I can be, you know, and try to come correct and try not to cuss as much and things like that. I feel like I could be a little bit more open here with you guys. If YouTube kicks me off, I will not be heartbroken about it. I can tell you now, you know, you guys wonder why. They're like, why don't you do more on your YouTube? And really, I've watched what it has done to other people, and I don't like it. So I'd rather find an alternative way that doesn't cause me to sacrifice so much of what I feel of myself in order to accomplish things. I'm sorry, I'm still cracking up at this. Yeah, I'm the dickhead fairy that sprinkled you with bitch dust and created this whole argument. When the debate is over, slander becomes the tool of the losers. Alright, the divine masculines and divine feminines, y'all are just some funny shit, man. Oh, yeah, that was the other big thing. I guess I can talk about it if it came up. I'm gonna pull out a magic card for this. Oh no, yeah, do the story. I gotcha. So, magic new word I learned. The word is heyoka, right? And of course, this is going to get ridiculously trendy over the next year or so. It's just starting now. What got me with the heyoka, right? I'm going through it, and of course, like everything else, I'm kind of a grain of salt person. Too good to be true, right? This is a special kind of empath that the heyoka is also known as the sacred clown. And their specialty is mirroring people. They can mirror whatever energy they come in contact with. So when they come in contact with positive energy, they can really, really, really brighten up a room. But when they come in contact with negative energy, they'll immediately start mirroring the negative person until they shut them down. I literally found this word. It popped up randomly in my YouTube, yeah. In my YouTube. And yeah, they're also known as thunder shamans. It's weird. It's like I'm so anti-title that I don't want it. But it puts so much into effect. And I would like to say if all Geminis are twins, then all Aries are heyokas. I mean, you have to go and go to my old page or my old YouTube channel and look up Aries is the butterfly effect. Do believe I unlocked everything over there. What do we got here? Lilies. Oh, I'm not going to set it up. Lilies. King of Swords. 30. Where's the book? Oh, this is too much. Let's see what we got going on here. I know, I'm so entertaining. I just don't know why I'm not more popular. Alright, 30, Lilies, King of Swords, contentment, harmony, and purity. For the lilies, we feature the tail, the frog prince. He will sit on his pad until his true love sees him for something other than a frog, and for now he is content to wait for that moment. He must learn to find harmony and peace and purity of a heartfelt kiss. Lilies is a card that changes meanings with the cards around it. It brings the knowledge that tranquility is at hand. You can also find older people in this card because it's representative of age and the wisdom that comes with it. Let the root of the lily sinking deeply into the water remind you of your own ancestral roots. A lot of talk about ancestors lately. It can also be a legal card. Remember that the frog prince broke the law of the land by being unkind to the old woman who was a witch in disguise. Sensuality can be the energy of this card if it is close to the one of the persons in the card. Lilies is a card that modifies other cards with a gentle touch. Alrighty. I like that one. I like doing the little story tales. I should redo that series. I never finished it. I got 2 in and then stopped. Where I got all the goddess cards out. Alright, one magic card for the day for everybody to focus on. Don't forget about the Earth Day Summit. I will be speaking at 3 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Alright, we got Insight opens the third eye to strength and intuition. We got Healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. And we got Love Charm, attract a lover, a soulmate, or a life partner. Alright, y'all. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I appreciate you all being here today. Please, like buttons, spank bells, all that good jazz, and I will talk to you guys as soon as I can.